When God told me to, to move to Abuja with my family, church had no money. All that the church could put aside to plant a new work then was 2.5 million naira. And if you know how much equipments are, you know that that's the money for one good keyboard. Where was I going to stay? I didn't know. I know God said go. Went to look for a house. All the responsible places where we could find house, it was too expensive. So we said go to Pape. Those of you who know Abuja know Pape. You know, Pape is the place that Lion King said, that place beyond the shadow, the light, you must never go there. It is forbidden. That's Pape. That's Pape. You know, in 2 years of staying there, we were robbed. Not because I'm not anointed. There are some places you go. They must come now. In that kind of area, decent car and all, they must come. Like, you know. But something touched me. You know, I'm just like, God, I'm obeying you. I don't know how my family is going to fend, you know, and all of that. And after the service, I had announced it. I came into the office, and someone came into the office, one of us here. He said, the Lord said to give you this. It's a check. He said, the Lord said to give you this. He said, it is for you, even though I must confess, I used it to buy drum set for church, but that was part of it, you know. And it touched me in no small way. 11 years after, I'm thinking about the times when resources were so scarce. There was a time, every time it was time to pay rent, we would have a meeting in my mom's car because there was no office. The people who sit in front to turn back. Then there were people in the middle. It was a Sienna. So what do we do? How much can you raise? How much can you raise? You know. You see, any pastor who has been in this ministry long enough, please honor them. Honor them. They've tried. We were selling things, selling items. So what will you sell? I said I will sell my TV, people were selling tabs so that you can hear the gospel. And today, I'm glad we're excited, but I'm asking you, what are you going to do for others? What are you going to do for others? What if God is nudging you to also give sacrificially so that we can do more? Because the Lord keeps telling me more, more, and more.